sense, intelligent pulls are like a fence. I say slow down, I see spots and lines of the road that look like that. I took a corner side left and took and I crossed my fingers just for luck. Tried to work and come on the guy to a post. The guy beside me was white as a ghost. When I started the game in that Cadillac, knew if I caught him, I thought I could pass. You know, by then we'd be low on gas. Ranger comes from out of the side, feel the tension, man. What a ride! I said, look, I got a license to fly. The caddy pulled over and let me by. All of a sudden, she started to rock, and now again she started to rock. I looked at her, red light, blinking, the cops was after me. I'm thinking.